My name is Bruno Scarpone. I'm the Engineering Manager here at Harris-Stolper. I've been with the company for approximately 38 years now, and I have done every drop test since I started. The cube and impact drop tests are a series of tests as outlined in Section 7.29 of the ANSI B56.1-2020 Guidelines for Lift Trucks. Back in approximately 1950, the American National Safety Institute set out a series of guidelines defining the safety requirements for low and high lift powered industrial trucks for North America. Section 7.29 pertains to the overhead guard or safety cage surrounding the operator. It is the application of these tests that are required for the overhead guard to pass. In our case, where our Harris-Stolper cab replaces the overhead guard, that too must pass the testing criteria. In our case, when the truck is not available, we recreate the exact mounting points of the lift truck onto our testing platform. This is done in a way which the mounting points will not fail and only the cab receives the full impact of the test load. The cube test is done first, followed by the impact test. The cube test uses a 45 kilogram test cube covered in hardwood. The impact test uses a test weight constructed of approximately 24 construction-grade 2x4s, approximately 3,400 millimeters in length, and a steel test weight on top, banded together, total weight being greater than 1,360 kilograms. Cube test comprises of dropping the test weight 10 times from a height of 1,500 millimeters within a 600 millimeter diameter circle whose center is at the seat index point. The impact test comprises of dropping the test weight greater than 1,360 kilograms in a horizontal freefall from a height determined by the lifting capacity of the lift truck. The higher the capacity, the higher the drop test. Typically, the overhead guard that the cab replaces will be investigated, and many of the design elements used will be incorporated into the cab design. Also, we use high-strength, low-carbon steel on all structural elements of the cab, typically 44, 50W on sheet steel, and ASTM A500 grades B and C on tubes. After the cube and impact tests are performed, the structure is analyzed for deformation and compared to the following diagrams. Depending on the lifting capacity of the truck, ANSI provides a formula in order to determine the test height for the impact test. In this case, a GP080VX falls into this category here. So the energy required is 21,760 joules. So using the formula, we put the energy and the actual test weight in the equation to determine the test height. In this case, it worked out to 1.39 meters or 4.56 feet. Recently sandblasted and painted the testing tower, hopefully to last another 20 years and to do many more drop tests in the near future.